In 1979, there was actually a plant over there, employed about 2,600 people. Through the years, what we saw is, well, actually, the month after I got here, they started laying off people. In the 1980s, it dwindled to just a few hundred people. In the 1990s, it closed. And in early 2000, I think it was bought through foreclosure. And then we had a beautiful fire there a few years ago. You probably remember that. And then they tore it down, and what's left there is pretty much just a bald spot. And what's left here after 35 years is pretty much just a bald spot. I saw Betty Jo, our former mayor, come in a few minutes ago, and I reminded her, and she remembers it as clear as if it was yesterday. We moved away from here in the early 1990s because of what was being done out the Dave Lyle corridor with Manchester and Waterford, and we bought into that vision that she and Joe Lanford had. We bought property out there, and a lot of people thought we were crazy. We figured we need to move away from this area that was moving more toward just a blighted part of downtown. That turned out to be a blessing for us. And I can't thank the city enough for their vision and our board for having the vision. When some of them thought I was a little bit crazy, I said, we need to move out to that part of town. But we never thought that this part of town would remain looking like it did in the 1990s and the early part of this new millennium. We didn't believe that. We could see what was going on in Old Town. We could see what was happening with Comporium. We could see what was happening with Winthrop University, and we were so excited and proud of our university. And we knew that the day would come when these two areas would come together, and I believe that is happening right now. I think it's happening right now. I thank Gary Williams for his vision. He moved here, Gary, what was it, 7, 8 years ago? 7 years ago, when nobody else would do it. And unfortunately, shortly on the heels of his moving, we had a tremendous recession. And nothing happened, but we still believed it was coming. And that vision is alive and well today. And I thank you for being a part of it. I thank you for, again, this sense of community, looking around, and I probably know 98 to 99% of the people that are here, and I know you on a personal basis. That makes a tremendous statement about Rock Hill.
It certainly is a great day for Family Trust, having made a commitment here 57 years ago, and then to come back with this new commitment of this building and operations here in the Knowledge Park area, I think speaks volumes and is symbolic of a very bright future for Family Trust, and also, as Lee indicated, a very bright future for our community. This fine building will be a beacon, I think, of progress, not only in this area but throughout our community, and help light the way for other development which is going to occur here in this area. You know, Rock Hill has prided itself on public and private partnerships through many, many years, and those partnerships continue today and set a wonderful tradition for us, and must continue for us to be as successful as we would all like to be. But this project, along with some of the other projects, Gary's Williams and Fudge redevelopment effort and other development efforts which are occurring here, are really cornerstones to help making this whole region fully develop over time. And as I said, I think it's a wonderful, wonderful tradition. The economic impact here is significant. When you have a private group make an investment, and other people start to see that, they gain that enthusiasm, then the economic development continues to grow, and you get this ripple effect. And that's what we are beginning today in many ways, along with these other efforts, is this ripple effect of economic enterprise, of family well-being, of jobs, of activity, interesting places to visit. All of that is occurring with discussions about how the Knowledge Park will unfold over time. So it's exciting for me to be here on behalf of our City Council and certainly on behalf of all of our citizens to say congratulations to the Board of Directors, Family Trust, to the leadership here with Lee and others, and I just want to thank you for your vision and thank you for making that commitment 57 years ago and then coming back and making that commitment again today. Thank you so much.